Doom, doom, doom. I'm gonna kick Pierre in the nuts and kick him in the nuts and kick him in the nuts. Gonna kick Pierre in the nuts. Hey, I'm gonna kick you too. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. Hey guys, and thanks for listening to the Kumi Popcast number 9. I am your host, Jacob Stew. Today we only have Pierre with us.
Hello, guys.
Joining us over the phone. But Robo is here in spirit because today we are doing the first annual, or the second one of these, if you count, of the Popcast Awards. Kumi Popcast Awards. We've restructured it a bit of where instead of worst of the best, we're just doing worst of. However, some of them we could only find one or less, meaning none. For the ones that we found none, it will still be worst of the best. But for the ones that we found one, we're just having to vote for that one, I guess. So, let's get this started out. Okay.
Let's get it
No, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, best console game of... Yeah, let me just say the subjects now. We have best console game of the year, best digital game of the year, best handheld game of the year, best PC game of the year, best console of the year, best handheld of the year, best campaign of the year, best multiplayer of the year, best co-op of the year, best game... No, the game with the best DLC of the year. Which is the same thing that we did last year, except better titled. And best movie of the year. And then we have worst of all of those, except for campaign is worst of the best. And co-op is worst of the best. So, I guess let's start with best console game of the year. Are you ready, Pierre?
Yes.
Okay. For best console game of the year, we have Halo 4. Borderlands 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Soul Calibur 5, Mass Effect 3, Prototype 2, Max Payne 3, Darksiders 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Nintendo Land, Zombie U, and Dishonored.
Now we vote, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. I am going to have to go with Assassin's Creed 3.
Alright. Let me check Robo's real quick. Robo said Halo 4, and I would agree with him. Halo 4, I mean, if you actually played it, you would, switch your vote to that. But yeah, so I guess Halo 4 wins best console game of the year, yay. And I think it's deserving. Okay. Next is best digital game of the year. By the way, if you think of any that we didn't add, Pierre, you can just add another one in there.
Okay.
Best digital game of the year, we have I Am Alive, Journey, Hybrid, Dust and Elysian Tale, Trials Evolution, The Walking Dead, Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, Minecraft 360, Magic 2013, Brave, Rock Band Blitz, Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD, Jet Set Radio HD, and Happy Wars.
I Am Alive.
I Am Alive. Okay, Robo voted for Minecraft 360, and I voted for Dust and Elysian Tale. Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Huh.
okay, so I must say
stay on the phone. But I am going to, I'm going to the video store and trying to see if they have Assassin's Creed 3 or Black Ops, whichever
Or
one.
Halo 4.
Huh? Or Halo 4.
Yeah.
The last time we were in there, they didn't have Halo 4. They didn't even have, like, the cases for it. So,
Well, it's been almost a month now, so maybe.
true. But, like, when I went there to get, AC3,
Mhm.
they just had the cases, which, I mean, that was, like, the first day. And then we went back, like, 2 weeks later, they still didn't have it.
All right.
So, or a single Black Ops. So, I'm hoping today they'll have some.
Well, Black Ops didn't actually come out till like last week.
I know, but Black Ops I kind of understand. But AC3 I really don't. But hopefully I get lucky.
Digital Game of the Year is tied. I'll get a tiebreaker later.
Okay, so give me 1 second. I gotta go out to the car so I can get ready. So.
Okay.
Okay, I'll still be on the phone though. So.
Okay, is Twist going
I'm
with you?
taking my phone with.
Is Twist with you?
No, he's not going with me.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get him as the tiebreaker.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the phone. I'll bring. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm back.
Okay. Do you think you could vouch for Twisty saying he'd vote Minecraft?
Yeah.
Alright. So best digital game of the year has to be Minecraft 360.
Yep.
Because
damn it,
he doesn't
always
even...
Minecraft 360 or freaking something like that. It's never the good games. It's always the boring ones. I swear.
Minecraft 360 isn't boring, it's just never ending.
And that's what makes it boring. To me, there's no freaking action.
But there is an end now. They've updated it. We're gonna do a playthrough of that sometime.
Yippee.
Okay. Best handheld game of the year. We have Kid Icarus Uprising, Uncharted Golden Abyss, Touch My Katamari, Pokemon Conquest,
Oh my god.
Pokemon Black and White 2, and Paper Mario Sticker Star. Choose your...
Paper Mario Sticker Star?
Yeah. It's a Paper Mario game.
No, I thought it was Luigi.
Well, it's basically... The only one in here that's different is Pokemon Conquest and Kid Icarus, really. Every other one is similar as the sequel, or as the... What's the game before?
Son of a bitch.
So which would you vote for?
Hold on real quick. There's a cop coming. No, there's actually an ambulance.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I heard the siren.
Yeah, we live, like, where we live, we actually kind of live close to a,
Police house? Or...
no, a nursing home.
Oh.
So,
And not the
It is
good kind of
actually-
nursing home, huh?
guess not, because there's, like, literally, you could get the paramedics comes down at least twice, maybe 3 times a month.
That's sad.
Yeah. Lately, it's kind of died down. This is the first one it's been in, like, almost 2 months, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like...
You never know what happens to them, so...
You live in a bad neighborhood. That's why all the signs keep coming by.
I live in the ghetto, man. I live in the ghetto.
Yeah. So ghetto
No,
that we only have 3-story houses. Alright.
Yeah, that's okay, dude. But we live by freaking, good train right there. Trying to think of what I was gonna say. Well, okay, it seems like every time we live where I live, it seems like my parents always seem to get to a place where there's like a lot of old people.
Better a lot of old people than a lot of young people, trust me.
Because, well, it's quiet too, so you're just kind of like,
That's what you want.
nothing interesting really happens except for the paramedics coming down every once in a month.
We always seem to get in a place where at least 2 people party every night till 4 a.m. So, trust me, you want old people.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, back to the thing at hand. Best handheld game, man.
I'll just go with one of the Pokemon. Really, just pick one.
Well, Pokemon Black and White is like all the Pokemon games you've played before, and Pokemon Conquest is actually a new idea with it, so.
Okay.
New idea or old?
Old.
Alright, that's another tied one. Because I picked new, and Robo picked Paper Mario. I did,
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to pull into family video.
Okay. Twist would most likely vote Pokemon Black and White 2. So Pokemon Black and White 2 wins Best Handheld Game of the Year.
Okay, I'm back.
Back in black. Okay. Stop hitting that sack. Okay, so assuming Twisty would vote for Black and White 2, we did that one.
Okay.
Which is the one you voted for.
Honestly, you would care about that one, but
I know. But this one you should. Best PC Game of the Year, and if you need to know what any of these are, just ask me. Microsoft Flight, Counter-Strike Go, Black Mesa, PlanetSide 2, which I don't know why that's on there, DayZ, Slender, and Diablo 3.
say those again?
Microsoft Flight, which is Microsoft Flight, you should know that one. Counter-Strike Go, which is the game we made you play the trial of. Black Mesa, which is a remake of Half-Life, which you should know about. PlanetSide 2, which don't vote for that one. DayZ, which is a big multiplayer zombie game. Slender, which is that takes like 30 minutes to beat horror game. And Diablo 3, which is a grab and loot game. Dungeon Raider.
I honestly don't know. You can pick that one.
Alright, I'm gonna make you pick Counter-Strike Go because it's the only one you've played. And I've also voted for that one, so it wins the day. But Robo voted Slender. Okay, best console of the year, you vote Xbox 360, okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was Xbox 360, Wii U, and PS3. But we know. Alright, best handheld of the year, 3DS or PS Vita? Those are your picks. Well, PS 3DS already wins because me and Robo voted for that, but I'll just say he did already. Then we'll get the best campaign. Oh, well that one, we already know what one won for that, but I'm interested to know his opinion. So you got Assassin's Creed 3?
No, because they keep people that are renting them keep coming in and re-renting them.
What about Black Ops or
Black Ops 2, they're doing the same with Black Ops. See, they don't even have Halo 4 right now. Like, I don't even see Halo 4.
What do they have, and I can suggest the game you should get?
Well, like my dad said that, if they didn't have Black Ops or
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 3, I would really like to get the game. So, but I'm looking right now to see what there is, because I'm tired of playing the games I've been playing. Because I'm so freaking bored.
Yep.
Okay, wait a minute. Huh. They do have Halo 4. Never mind.
Grab it.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so give me a second.
Kind of feel like we should do this stuff after you play it, but
Yeah, I know, right?
because then it's gonna be like Halo 4, Halo 4, Halo 4, Halo 4, Halo 4, Halo 4.
All right, give me a second. Okay, so Halo 4 is mine for 2 days.
Yay!
So
So
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
gonna have lots of fun.
no
Or are you gonna
kidding.
go through
No.
the campaign first?
Yeah, probably. I'll probably go through the campaign for a little bit.
Alright. Play it
Oh,
on easy.
no.
Play it on easy
Oh,
just
no,
so you...
no kidding, dude. No kidding. I'm definitely playing on easy, especially if you were having trouble on veteran.
Legendary?
I've been playing way too much
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Well,
Uh,
I actually beat it on Legendary not too hard, but it was just like one level that was hard.
well,
But no, play it on easy first so you just get the story. You can go and do your Legendary run-throughs or whatever later.
what about normal and not easy?
No, do it on easy. You're doing it just for the story.
Would normal be too hard?
No. None of them will be too hard. It's just if you play it on normal, it's going to take you like 8 hours. If you play it on easy, it's going to take you like 5.
You
It's
can
just-
have a busy day.
Yep. Alright. Where'd we leave off? Yes. With my list all the way down. Okay. Best campaign of the year, irony. Halo 4, Borderlands 2, I Am Alive, Assassin's Creed 3, Darksiders 2, Mass Effect 3, The Walking Dead, or Black Ops 2.
I'm gonna have to wait till I play Halo 4 first.
Well, no, just pick one. Just pick one.
Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Because Halo 4 already won because me and Robo already voted for that.
Yeah, so I had to go against you guys for or again.
Best multiplayer of the year. We got Halo 4, Mass Effect 3, Black Ops 2, Counter-Strike Go, DayZ, Soul Calibur 5, Trials Evolution, Minecraft 360.
Wait, did
What?
Mass Effect 3 came out this year?
Yep. Came out early this year. It came out February.
Oh. I don't know
Yeah.
oh yeah, now I remember.
Yep. Trilogy's coming out. Or already came out this month, which has all 3 games. If you're going to get into the series, you should pick that up.
Okay. I thought about it. I was like, when I was sitting there looking at the games, I was like, Mass Effect 3 would be really good to play.
Not until you play the first 2, man.
Yeah, I know.
Especially for you. I know you're as big as into universes as I am, so.
Except for one, I was like, Halo 3 was the only one I ever started on. Just started playing on 3, so.
Assassin's Creed, you started playing Brotherhood first, right?
No, I started playing 2.
Oh,
So.
okay. But yeah, best multi.
Halo 4.
Yay! And that's what I voted, or no, that's what Robo voted. I voted for Counter-Strike Go, but Halo
I thought
4.
you said you didn't like it.
What? No, I don't like Counter-Strike Go on the Xbox. I like Counter-Strike Go on PC. It's a PC-based game, really. Truthfully, I find it better than Halo.
I will be on.
What?
Give me a second, and I will be on.
Well, I'll need to switch Xboxes, but let's finish this thing first.
All right, but I have to like put my phone in my pocket. So give me a second.
Okay. So how are you guys doing? I wanted this to be the 10th one, but we had recorded like 3 prior, but they just didn't work out. Technically, it's the 10th one if you count the H Bros podcast. Help me. I'm in his pocket. Let me out. Welcome back. Are you wearing headphones?
No.
Okay, so no one heard me say, "Help me, I'm in your pocket, help me."
You're in your what? Oh my
I'm in your... Oh, wait. Anyways,
god.
oh gosh, you're coming through my TV.
Okay, so...
Best co-op of the year now. Okay, we got Syndicate, we got Borderlands 2, we got Halo 4. I'm just gonna ignore that next one. We got Dead Island, we got Fable Heroes, and we got Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
Wait, what was the one that you missed?
Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2.
Wow.
That was on there before we had the other ones.
Okay, so you want to tell me why there's 2 discs?
One's multiplayer. Install that one first. You have to install that if you want to play multi.
God, motherfucking dang it.
Well, you can install that one, instead of... It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you never have to use that disc again.
Sure.
So, even when you buy Halo 4, you could probably go on eBay and get the first disc, and you'll be fine.
Okay. So basically it's just downloading the disc and...
It's like if it was digital. They could technically sell the multiplayer separate, probably, but they've already said they're not going to do that.
Okay. So I just have to download this, and then...
Then you can play multi. But, best co-op?
Halo 4.
Alright. So, Robo voted Halo 4. And you voted Halo 4.
I'm like so contradicting myself right now because I haven't even played Halo 4 yet.
I know. Well, I voted Syndicate because of what that made us do.
True. That was kind of... I have 2 friends playing Halo. Installed this too. Okay. So disc is installing.
Okay.
Nice music.
Yeah, they got new guy to do it. So it's a bit more techno, but still orchestral.
That's nice.
Alright, the
Okay,
game...
so I'm going to get Mountain Dew. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Or what?
Go ahead.
Okay, the game with the best DLC of the year. We got Borderlands 2, Skyrim, Mass Effect 3, The Walking Dead, Modern Warfare 3, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and World of Warcraft.
Okay, so what was the title of the thing?
The game with the best DLC, meaning that there was a DLC or multiple DLCs you liked for that game.
Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, Robo said that World of Warcraft, unless someone else voted Modern Warfare, then he'd switch his to that. So Modern Warfare 3 wins. I voted Borderlands 2, but hey.
That's you.
Alright, this last one is very important, and I'm not sure what you will vote for. But this is the last of the bestness. So, once you're done getting ice, let me know. Okay. This is best movie of the year, and I just realized that my package is here, but they'll get that. Alright, best movie of the year. We have The Avengers, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Dark Knight Rises, The Grey, Arrietty, The Hobbit, The Hunger Games, I don't know why that's there, Mirror Mirror, and Wrath of the Titans, Cabin in the Woods, Brave, Rock of Ages, Born Legacy, Wreck-It Ralph, Flight, Skyfall, Snow White and the Huntsman, Taken 2, Men in Black 3, and Looper.
Skyfall.
Skyfall? Have you seen it?
Yes, twice.
Okay, that's tied. That's tied. Austin voted The Avengers and I voted Looper. Oh, gosh. I'm not sure we're going to be able to break that. I mean, what would Twisty vote for? He'd vote for the Hunger Games. I don't know. Actually, go ask Twist between the Avengers, Skyfall, and Looper what he'd vote for. If you can.
What did you say?
Go ask Twist between Looper, Skyfall, and the Avengers what he'd vote for.
Okay.
And then we shouldn't have any more tiebreakers.
Okay. so it's Skyfall. Skyfall was really good. Hey, out of Avengers, Skyfall, and Looper, which one would you vote for? Just vote for one. Or Looper. I don't know. So it's really, you just have two.
What? You don't know what Looper is? Oh my god.
What? You suck.
What did he vote?
Avengers.
Alright. It was a good movie.
Oh no, he's like, Skyfall sucks. I'm like, you suck.
Oh. Yeah. But, okay, can I just... I know that the Avengers won, and that's good and all. But can I at least tell you what Looper is, since you don't know?
Sure.
Okay, it's that movie where, it's Bruce Willis is the main character, but from the future, and... Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah. Alright. But Avengers won. It deserves it, but everyone's gonna vote that, and... Yeah. Anyways, now we're into the worst category, which is the worst category. Alright. Worst console game of the year. We only have 4. This is where we start getting low. We have Resident Evil 6, Ninja Gaiden 3, Dragon Ball Z for Kinect, and Little Big Planet karting.
Little Big Planet.
Alright. It's only there really because it's a copy of Mario Kart, obviously. But me and Robo both voted Dragon Ball Z for Kinect. So that one got there. Worst digital game of the year, we only have Nexius and Amy. And I know you actually liked Amy, so you're going to vote for Nexius.
Nexius.
Yeah, and me and Robo voted Nexius as well. So Nexius is the worst digital game of the year, in our opinion, though we haven't played a lot of them. All right. Worst handheld game of the year, sadly, there's only one, and you don't know your handheld games, so we can't add any more. But New Super Mario Bros. 2. Worst PC game of the year, we only have one of those as well, which is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Online. So that automatically gets there. Alright, now into... Yeah, okay. So worst handheld of the year between the 3DS and the Vita, what would you vote for?
3DS.
Okay. Well, me and Robo voted Vita. But okay. Worst console of the year between Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U, and the Wii.
Wii U.
The Wii... Have you even seen any of the Wii U stuff?
How?
Well,
Dude, they brought back Valhalla.
Yeah. By the way, we're tied now because I voted the Wii since it basically died, and the Robo voted PlayStation 3 because he hates Sony secretly. I at least understand
we're
that
tied.
It's good.
Again.
Pure, you don't want to switch to Wii? Just saying, Wii U's new, so...
PS3.
PS3? Okay.
Yeah. And the only reason I'm voting for that is because me and my cousin, every time he comes over, he has a PS3. Me and him argue which one's better, Xbox or PS3.
Hardware-wise, it has to be the PS3, but software-wise, it has to be the 360. Mm-hmm. Alright, worst of the best campaign of the year. Halo 4, I already know what you're going to vote for, by the way. But Halo 4, Borderlands 2, I Am Alive, Assassin's Creed 3, Darksiders 2, Mass Effect 3, The Walking Dead, and Black Ops 2.
Worst console, worst.
Worst of the best, because we couldn't find any of the worst. Campaign.
Trying to think. I love when I get on, there's always an update.
Yeah, well, there was one yesterday.
I'm trying to watch the beginning! Oh my god!
No!
I hate that! Oh wait, nobody got time for that. Borderlands 2.
You knew it. But me and Robo voted Black Ops 2. 'cause it's vacant of a good story. So, Black Ops 2 is worst campaign. Actually, I don't think that's the one he missed, but Robo doesn't care about campaigns anyways, so I just made it double my vote. Worst multiplayer of the year, Nexius or Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Online? Yeah, I'm just gonna say you voted Nexius because me and Robo voted that anyways, and you have no idea what Ghost Recon is. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, worst of the best co-op games of the year. We got Syndicate, Borderlands 2, Halo 4, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, Dead Island, Fable Heroes, and Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
Dead Island.
Oh, thank you. That's what I voted for as well. Then I'm just gonna skip this one, but the game with the worst DLC of the year. We only had World of Warcraft on there, so that's automatically the last one. And then
If I don't answer, I'm watching the cutscene.
okay, just tell me when you're done.
Oh my God.
So how was that?
I changed all my answers to Halo 4.
Well, let's see what you didn't vote. Well, can we just get this last worst of the best, or no, the worst movie of the year, and then we'll check which ones you didn't vote Halo 4 in.
Well, and Robo said he's on, so.
Okay, worst movie of the year: John Carter, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Three Stooges, Battle. Hello. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, sorry, my computer
Yes,
just
sir.
first. Three Stooges, Battleship, Step Up 4, Paranormal Activity 4.
Three Stooges.
Three Stooges?
Sorry, dude, I'm watching the cutscene, so if I don't answer.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you said Three Stooges. Which means Three Stooges is the worst, because that's what I voted for as well. For those interested, Robo voted. Battleship.
Dude, that is the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, there's gonna be a thing when you go forward a bit of where you could also go under. Go under, and there's a secret there. Give you achievement. But anyways, that's actually all on there. Everything that you didn't vote Halo 4 on still won. So, yeah. I guess we'll end it here. Thank you guys for listening to the first annual Popcast Awards. Or the second Popcast Awards, if you'd like to call it that. I've been your host, Jacob Stude. Robo's been here in spirit. Pure, any last words?
Okay. So, I walk forward. How forward do I walk?
Until there's a place where you could go under, but it doesn't look like you could. Like there's a stairwell down.
Is it a little console?
Yeah. Did you get the achievement?
Not yet.
It's because you're playing on easy. Apparently you can't earn any achievements when you're on easy. Sorry. But anyways, any last words,
I'll
Pierre?
do it next.
Any last words?
Stay frosty.
How many times have you said that at the end of these?
A lot, because there's nothing else to say.
Alright. So, thank you for listening. See you next time. And Pierre, I'm gonna hang up now.
Okay.
Right. And also, why didn't I edit that out? So, I would like to tell you guys that since this is coming out in December, you should know that we have new products up in our store. And also, we have a store and a website. Go to kumisoda.com, even though we still prefer if you go there if you're trying to get to any of our other stuff. But if you still want to, like, check our old stuff, go to kumisoda.weebly. And we hope to upgrade our Weebly to a kumisoda.net in the future. Probably sometime in January. Because Weebly's host is a better host than the one we currently use for kumisoda.com. But we have hot links to all our other stuff. So check that out. We have a store which has a reference to, one, something everyone says if they play with their friends. Two, something we've said a long time in almost all of our videos, I'd say. That weren't puzzle videos. And were co-op. And three, it was a specific reference to a Kumisoda playthrough movie of Worms that we did for the 12 Days of Playthroughs. I'm assuming that's out now. For those of you who are like, this wasn't annual, this didn't come out at the same time it did last year. It did on our website, kumisoda.weebly.com. That's where we still upload our podcasts because, again, Weebly's better. But we haven't been updating anything else there. But yes, we uploaded them to there first. And then, once there's a void in between playthroughs, we upload our, crap, my mind is just dead. We upload, yesterday was Friday. We upload our pizza pies. No, we upload, our podcasts. Yeah. I'm not thinking correctly. But anyways, this is probably coming out on Christmas Day, for the Kumisoda YouTube channel. So, Merry Christmas. We hope to see you next year. We will be doing stuff next year. And hey, for those of you who've lasted this long, why should I waste you a Kumisoda update? All we know for a fact is Devil May Cry 4 will be up next year, actually. We don't know anything else. I hope to get Halo Wars done, or Portal 2, or, Borderlands, but we can't promise that. But, yeah, so thank you guys for listening to us for 2 years now, even though we're only on 9. And thank you for watching our videos for the past year. We will be continuing. For those of you who are wanting machinima stuff, we're working on that. We need everyone to have the game, and yeah. But anyways, thank you guys again. Do I have any last words? Mao. It's not letting me hang up the phone.